trying to get the... You may hear some moving around. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so that may have improved the bitrate a little bit. Let me check. Kinda hard to tell. Oop. Oh, I think I forgot to change the name of this. Oh, no. Hold on. Thank you for the patience a little bit. Mostly just trying to get back to where... Now, I've looked to see if we had any videos. Mostly just trying to get back to where... Let's mute myself. I needed to see if the video's name's been changed. I'm pretty sure it has not yet. We are still stream 6 somehow, even though that was it last time. So I'll do a quick change. That's being stream 7, which that's what we really are on. There we go. That's much better. Okay. There we go. Updated. It might not say it though, so we'll see. I updated, but if not, I can change it after. All right. So welcome back. Welcome back again, everybody. And oh, I can see in the stream that I'm checking the little stream video that we have a spaceship over here to fight. So I'll explain what's gonna kind of our plan while I go catch up to the ship. So, unfortunately, we didn't have too many suggestions for the character names, so I'm gonna kind of just try to name them some fun stuff from some fun stuff, and see what we can get here. I mean, heck, we could even make the crew from the beginning, but I'm not sure if there's some narrative purpose for them later on. So part of me doesn't want to do that just in case. Okay, it's coming toward us, but we do not have our shields up. That is not good. We also don't have armor. We forgot to upgrade the armor. Shields, please come on. Toggle turrets on. Shields. Shields.
Warning. Shield.
Oh. And then there we go. Oh, it's just now come up. We are probably going to get pretty badly hurt from all this. Yeah, just turn. We gotta make use of what we can do. We're not moving, so at least that'll give us some more power regeneration. Oh boy, so whenever you go into micro warp, sometimes it doesn't like to keep your shields up. So we're gonna have to really be careful. We're gonna have to just keep spinning around. We can't favor a side either yet. Oh, there we go. We kind of favored that side now. Okay, we can't risk moving around. Well, we can, I guess, a little. Switch sides. Favor that side. Might go back, side to side. Okay, their shields are almost down. Ours is about halfway. Whoop! I actually turned my unshielded side at him. Okay, these guys unshielded side toward us. That's perfect. Ah, great. His shields are down. That's great. I'm going to favor this other side real quick and turn. Boop. Okay, there we go. I wish I could be looking at the action. There we go. Okay, its armor's pretty low. We are at our armor still a little low from before. Our capacitor is pretty much fighting for us. Or is coming up to bat for us. Hopefully we'll do good. We have one shield left. And we are totally out of any responding shields. So it's going to come down to an armor slog. Oh, we can scan it too. Probably a bad idea to scan while I'm low on power. Alright, we killed them. Now there's a way, again, there's a way to board, but I'm not going to worry about boarding quite yet. In fact, I'm going to go back to the trade station if I can find it. I'm going to use trade port. There we go. Archimedes trade port. I keep wanting to say Archimedes. It's kind of funny if that's actually how Archimedes is spelled, and I didn't know. I don't think so, though. think I'm in the clear as far as that goes. So we are going to go ahead and name them what we can. Trying to think of what else. What else we have planned for today? We'll probably continue on with the story. Now that I've shown off some of the space combat and everything like that. So, and that was a scaver, I think, right? Who lost? Yep, scavers. So that actually raises Raider reputation, ironically enough, and pretty much everyone's reputation. Nobody likes the scavers. All right, let's be careful. Oh, not getting into a gravity well will slow us down. I'm actually kind of curious if they ever respawn. I don't think they do. I don't think that's a thing, unfortunately. Like if you get new recruits over and over. I think you have to go to a new station. There's like pretty much infinite stations, so you can get as many recruits as you pretty much ever need. But it's just and they'll almost always be leveled to, at least I've seen, they're typically around my level. That may change at really high levels, but as of yet, I haven't noticed it. Let's dock.
Docking.
We also sell some of the ship parts and get more money. It's just ship combat is so much. It's so much more profitable a lot of times than what we call it, combat, ground-to-ground combat. Now there's an infinitely replayable dungeon that's really cool. It's also where you can sell some scans. But I'm not gonna go there right yet. I want to continue the story a little bit if I can. It's really awesome. Also, I want to work on making our little characters here. And again, if you missed out when we were doing the names for these guys here, feel free to leave some suggestions. And if I get a new recruit, if it's something that we haven't already kind of already filled in, I'll see about doing it. I'll try to make it happen. Sell all junk. Includes you, Arc Stinger. Thank you. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it ever wants to classify it as junk. I mean, it doesn't say it has any other use, unless I'm just silly and looking over it. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff. Let's see what else we can... We don't have anything else we really want to sell. Okay, so in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and buy as much ammunition as possible. Buy... Okay, we can't. We already have... We don't need any more of that. Okay, so buy gauze ammunition. I would say the ammo was expensive, so you have to consider that in. Did we get a ship part? I was almost sure we did. Did it go to the cargo hold? Ah, yeah, they did go to the cargo hold. Okay. Nothing for ships we'll probably be using, so sell all that. Trying to see if there's anything else I can get rid of. Saw all junk in there. I don't think I had any junk in there though. If it's not junk, we might want to break it down at some point. But with our, I want a fabricant really to do that. And they don't have to do it, but if I can get a fabricant, that's probably what I want them to do. They'll be the best suited for it. And then here's like all the different ships. So the first Mace K7 is what we have now, but we don't want to buy a new ship. All right, so let's go ahead and continue buying ammo. I think we already got all we could do with that. Ship missile. Can't do any more like that. And chaff module, we don't need to worry. Were we only firing? That may have been the only ammunition we were using, that one. I thought we used missiles. Oh, bunch of Ferris AK-7 armor. But we're going to worry about making our characters real quick. Alright, so let's jump in. Let me also do a quick check. Sure, everything's still working all right on the stream. Yep. All right. I wish there was an auto sort. I really do. So let's go ahead and kind of decide what we want our guys here to be. So we're shotgun, so we're not gonna need anyone else to do shotgun. Humans, I'm probably gonna use a rifle human because the big guns are gonna be for the core. I think we'll do. I think we'll leave them as is for the moment. I mean, I'd like to get creative, but you know, I want to have you guys be able to have the chance to put people in. So even though it's past the deadline, now the only thing is you won't be able to probably pick their skills after this episode, and but you could, if you do want to claim one of these characters, a name for one of these characters, I can do that, and I can the name or picture. But their skills will probably be set in this episode. So for Jeffrey, we want... Or no, not Miles, not Jeffrey. He can pretty much do everything. He's only got the one skill in targeting. Oh, I know last time I mentioned some people who'd be good for different things. I think I put the perception people. I was wanting to do perception into weaponry and targeting. Let's check real quick. Okay, he's got shotguns and pistols. Accidentally messed up. Click this picture. I mean, we could have 2 shotgunners. I mean, it's not terrible. It just feels like a waste of ammo in that case. I actually am not really sure what the real advantage of pistols over SMGs are. Other than they don't hit allies. We can have him do pistols. All right, so let's think about if he's gonna do hit pistols, he'll be close up. But let me see if someone else is more obvious what they're gonna do. Electronics. So I think they're gonna be our hacker, Flory Sprat. So they're not going to want to go into anything in first aid. So they're going to be a faraway character. They're going to be a character that's not up front. The good thing is because we have friendly fire on, the benefit is they'll have to also shoot through our own people to block. So like our own people will end up blocking their shots as well. Now I don't know if we're crouched if they can shoot over our people or what, but it'll limit the amount of people who can shoot them. So she's going to be our rifleman. If we're doing rifle, she's not going to need as much health as she's going to... So 12 points, we're going to do something similar to our breakdown, but a little different. We did 3 perception, 2 endurance. We're going to do 4 perception. So 9 to 1 increase. So 4 to 1. For every 4, 1 endurance. For every 5, 1 endurance, 4 in perception. It seems like we have a little bit of an odd number though. Hold on. Jeez. I think. They level up in 7s, don't they, though? Well, we'll do that. So, we'll do... So, to 9, and endurance 1. Dexterity is good, but I'd rather shoot later than first. Because it feels like, really it's not beneficial to all. I mean, it's beneficial to attack first, but I rather hit for sure than to go first and miss. I might put 2 in dexterity, maybe? Affects your ability to hack. And I'll let them shoot a little earlier. So we'll do 2. So we'll do endurance. Oh, okay, that works. We could do endurance and dexterity somewhat equally. And then we could have perception be the big guy. Okay, cool. Because they'll probably be able to shoot pretty well anyway, except for really up close. That's us. We don't need to worry about that. Alright, so if we have, what do we call it done? We need an SMG. We could do SMG and pistolier, or we could do 2 rifle people. We're not going to do any melee weapons yet, because melee weapons are going to be the core. Core are going to be they're going to be just better at it. I mean, if we go on too long, I might try to get a human who can do it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be extremely necessary. I mean, we could do another shotgunner. We could have this other guy do shotguns. Because he's already kind of got shotguns, and we can have 2 shotgunners. I'm not against it. Not against the idea. Now he's still got 1 in pistols, which is kind of a waste. You know, I could make SMG and shotgun. How about that? SMG and shotgun. He could be SMG and the other guy's shotgun. How about that? That sounds good. So we'll have 1 long range person and everyone else is running up to the front. I think that's probably better because that way, unless you have a melee person who can block a door, they're going to be able to hit somebody. They're going to be able to hit who they want, unless you just kind of full on body block them. And I think that having 3 real close up range people and 1 long range will be a good idea. Because that'll give a lot more targets. Because I started out doing 3 riflemen, 1 melee person, and that worked fairly well. But I think I want to try doing more close range people because it feels like close range is so much more common, and I can really kind of hit a lot of people with very few hits in that. But the question is, do I do shotgun? Okay, no. So we chose shotgun for him, so he's going to be doing the same spread as me. Or as my guy right here. It's kind of hard to tell though because I have things increasing my gear. But I think I did. For every 5, I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know what, let me just actually check. I'm gonna take off my gear. Because I want him to have the same kind of gear spread as me if I can help it. That should be everything that was giving me gear off. Now, so I had 9 endurance, 13. Okay, good. In fact, I think I'll do that for both of them because that's a pretty good spread for 9. Okay, so just to check, how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 9 to 4. Okay. 9 endurance, 13 perception. Okay, so theoretically, yeah, they're the same. So I really don't think it mattered what level you got it. At least early on, it doesn't seem to matter. All right, so we want to do the same thing. 13. Also, we don't need to be too tanky, just for the nature of the fact that we're gonna have so many frontliners. And if we do get any more frontliners, it'll be a core who's predominantly endurance. All right, so you're gonna have that SMG. Get rid of that rifle on you. And we'll replace that with the best SMG I can find. that I have already. Conrad Tactical SMG 1122. That's full auto. 10 to 61. Like, that could just do so much damage. I'm just really impressed with just how much damage some of that stuff can do. Standard issue, 10 to 21. It's not really good at all. I feel like burst is probably better, though, for this particular case. So I can shoot more than once. Just in case I miss. Come on. Boop. Oh, it's a secondary. I forgot. Okay, have the secondary. I could theoretically give them rifles, but I'm not going to. I think it's probably best if I don't accidentally use something that I don't want them to use. So also, it doesn't take any points to go into your inventory and change something. So he's got a shotgun. That's fine with me. That's what I want him to have. Pretty much the same damage as the SMG, but only with single shot. See, that's the only that bothers me. Is just the, it's basically like a less ammo SMG. It's got slightly greater range, though. And it's prevented me from doing shotguns before, but I do know that it has a penchant for stunning. So that's, and we already saw one time where it's stunned. So I feel like it might just be one of those undercover really great things. And we wanted you to do rifles, not big guns. There you go, rifle. Oh, electron rifle, huh? Why not give that a chance? It still uses kinetic ammo, I think, right? Quality beam. It's a beam rifle, but it does kinetic damage. I know it uses energy cells. Okay. What is the competitor of it? So that's 6 to 14, and burst is 6 to 21. We want to see what? Pretty much, I think it's going to be the same, just requiring rifle ammunition instead. Yeah, seems so. Okie doke. I think that kind of answers our question. I mean, it kind of feels like the other rifle's better. I mean, I hate to say it. Because it does the same exact damage, but it technically has one extra round. And I have plenty of rifle ammunition from going through places. I mean, it'd be good if you want to have two riflemen. One with beam rifles, one with one without. So we'll consider that. We're going too short range right now. We might have two riflemen in the future. So we'll keep that in mind. Alright, so I think we have someone else that's just not in our... We do have someone else. Karin Middlestead. Let's move them out. Oh, I must be on the ship to replace them. What did they have? They had some melee skills. But besides that, nothing else. We'll leave them as is for now. So that way, if someone wants to have more control over what they want to make them, we could, if you guys really think we should, I could make a human melee person. But I'm going to wait on that. So right now we'll go with this crew here. Oops. Now this person I want to even make more. Oh, I must not cleared that. I must not have confirmed their ability. Make much more perception because they're gonna be a rifle person. Oh, I think I'm. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. 1, 2. Okay. I think that'll do. So pretty much the same spread, but of the other ones, but dividing endurance with dexterity, which will boost damage a little bit, but it's mostly going to just produce. It's going to do initiative a little bit. Intelligence raises initiative a lot more. But I don't know how long that'll be the case. Because right now it doesn't have psionics. I don't know if they add psionics. He'll once they add psionics, I don't know if he'll want to whoever the developer is will want to change anything. Oh, we need to throw our gear back on. We're running around without our gear. We also might want to get these other people here better gear. We can. I mean, they're still all kind of level 2. Probably be good with the gear we have, to be totally honest. One thing is we do have 2 shotgunners, so you know if we do get like a different type of shotgun, I don't know. Is there even a beam shotgun? I want to go to the crafting bench and see. I don't know if it'll let me look at recipes I don't have though. Basic beam rifle. Yeah, I think I just don't have the recipe. A lot of recipes I don't have. All right, well we'll get some more action going on in here. Let's go ahead and run back to the ship and go to the next story part. Next part of the story. Oh yeah, I was worried there. It took a little bit long to load. I was like, don't you crash on me. You've been actually going on for a while without any bugs. It might be my fault because I tab out so much. Alright, so we need to go to the story, which is Scarby Herzog. Just put approach. Okay, they're that way. So we're going to go the best way we can get out of the slow gravity area. Seems like we can still activate it if we're in it. We just turns off as soon as we enter it. Or try to go deeper into it. We got someone who's wary of us over there. We're not going to mess with them. And just to be curious about spaceflight, it seems to be like part 2D plane, part 3-dimensional. It's kind of weird. I don't really like. It doesn't seem like there's quite a way of going up and down manually, except maybe by clicking a little bit. But it's kind of like a I'd say 2.5. I know it's already a term 2.5D, but it kind of is also, or I guess you could say it's 3.5 dimensional, or 3.25. Because 4 dimensions in space, like up, down, left, right, and then we call it like there's height, there's height, width, and elevation. Is it? No, I totally forgotten what the term. Why space comets are 3-dimensional. I don't even know why it's considered 4-dimensional. Maybe talking out my outside of my experience at this point. All right. So let's look around here. I don't think there'll be any recruits here. I think there'll just be ooh, merchant. I wonder if he'll buy the codes. No, he won't. He'll just sell some more of the stuff. Let's go and buy a lot of shotgun ammunition. We're going to need it as much as possible. There we go. I mean, we'll miss out on some of the free ammunition. Excuse me. But I think that'll be alright. So the Halamus, I believe, is supposed to be they make the best gear. At least in like one of the tool tips, it told me that. So I'm gonna try to look for those. But that could be like a we call it narrator, a unreliable narrator to some extent. Not really sure. Oh, another shotgun. Oh no, it's a flamer. Never mind. Another hacking tool. Won't worry about that. Claymore. I think we'll move on. This is the guy we're looking for. Good old Scarvy Herzog. Looking at the vending machines. Isn't it his station? I mean, you should be able to just get whatever vending machines you want, you'd think. Isn't it his vending machine? Oh no, it's not a vending machine, it's a computer. My bad. Okay, what can I do you for? I'm looking for an FTL drive for our ship. I've heard about one, but okay, I don't know why, but I for some reason I imagined him with like the, if anyone's seen what is it? With Monarch and Brock Sampson and all that. Venture Brothers? I think Venture Brothers. For some reason, when I thought of this in my head, I imagined him with the voice of the Monarch's wife. If people know what that is. And if people know who I'm referring to. If you ever see that and you see the Monarch's wife's character, I wish I remembered a lot of the character's name. It's been a long time since I watched it. You'll know what I mean. I don't know why I thought of it. It's just imagine him with a voice for some reason. Is that the you'll have to see it to get why I say that. Okay, I ain't heard about one, but I know who can talk to you. Hold on. I ain't heard about one, but I know who can talk to you. Who you can talk to. What might have one lying around. But if you know Scarby, you know I've got a price. Okay. What is the price? Grammar. Grammar's the price. I ain't heard about one, but I do not know who's you can talk to about having one laying around. Man, it is difficult to read what this guy's saying. I get it's an accent, and I'm cool with that. I love like characters that have that, like having different accents, everything like that. But it's funny because I don't know. When I'm always reading, I'm not expecting it. I do a lot of I read and write a lot, but for some reason, like I've always had trouble reading accents. As much as I love to see people like having characters with them, I always have a problem reading it because I'm always expecting to see the word written like how I remember it kind of written. So I don't know. I guess it's kind of like the grammar inside of me wanting to jump out. Who you can talk to, who might have one laying around. But if you know Scarby, you knows what I got a price. What is the price? Straight to it. Well, you see, I have a big problem with mine on Archimedes 2. Got out of hand, and some contractors got ratted up bad. Mutations and such not. The air purifiers crapped out on them when they went cheap with no backup systems in place. They knew what they was in for when signed up. I'll give you the cords. Head over there, clear out my mind, and I'll head you off in the right direction. When you say mutations, that's right. They're all flesh locked. Been exposed to slice and bad air. Them all wrecked up. Not even human now. You best put them out of the misery. It's in their contract. Families get paid out a benefit from insurance. They knew the risks. Here, take a look. Slice. So you scan the document. Sure enough, there is a termination clause in the agreement. What? Not heard of Slice? Much demand in the core systems. Some use it in their chai. Others grind it up and snort it. Okay, so like cocaine or something. Good to know that space has drugs. We got that. The first thing we go out. The first thing is what was the joke with Mass Effect was something along those lines, but not drugs. It was something else. But instead, in this case, obviously, but makes more per unit than plutonium. Okay, very expensive ones. Illegal is how they're refined, but it's in raw state. I wonder if it's a reference to Spice from Dune. I see. We'll take care of it and get back to you. Best be careful. Them has minds of mud and skin as hard as stone now. Best stock up on ammo and medkits. Don't wait, just shoot. Air should be okay now that mining has stopped. You can always stock up at the trade port. Okay. Actually, now I think about it, shotgun's probably actually a good weapon for a medic. When I get that it's often used in a lot of games as the medic weapon. A lot of first-person shooters typically give the medic a shotgun. But actually, it may actually, no joke, be a good option here, considering that you can kind of run up front or run in the back and still be able to do some stuff. Okay, let's run. Can't wait to get a burst shotgun, though. Or full auto shotgun. I feel like that would be absolutely crazy. In like a really good way. Now, I believe there also is the story in regard to the main story after helping this guy too. But like, I think this is kind of like a thing you have to do in order to be able to leave this, because we have to get the FTL and all that. Okay. Let us try to find our quest target. It's not going to tell us, is it? Oh, clear the slice mines. There we go. Show us to scan a bit. Whoop. There's another space battle over there to take. And do I want to? How close is he? He's real far away. It's a little too far away out of my way. We'll be passing the sun here again. It's funny. First time I got too close, I was wanting to see just how close I could get, if it was going to do anything, or if it's one of those games where you just go right through the sun or something like that. I didn't expect it to have a gravity well, and I had gone so far in, I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to get back out. Like, I barely got out alive out of that one. Also, we totally forgot to upgrade to repair our stuff, which is a real shame. The music's really great for the game, though. I'm not sure how well it's coming through on you guys' end, though. Try to keep the music a little bit lower so you guys can still hear my voice. In fact, I'll give you guys a little bit more of a listen real quick. Here we go. This might be turning up a little bit. Not sure how. Turn it up. That might be blaring. I'll turn it back down, because we're almost there. There we go. Oh, hold on. We're going to run into a planet. Okay, let's park. Oh, I fixed that setting. I think I was like -20 decibels, something like that. I think I didn't want it to be the same as where my voice goes. I had to turn the voice all the way up. It peaks a little bit, but I think people were having trouble hearing me, so yeah, it's like 14 minus 14 decibels, 15 decibels. I'll leave it at 17. You guys, if you guys catch it, just let me know if it sounds too high or low. That's probably okay. You know, I can actually do a little quick check. Hold on. I really can't tell. I really can't tell. I tried turning on to see what the stream was like, but I can't really tell because it's already playing music. Either way, I'll just let it go ahead and land. And probably a lot louder than that music was. Actually, I haven't even checked how long we've been streaming. I can't imagine it's been that long. Oh no, I've seen this on a tooltip. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say this looked a lot like one of the tooltips that showed rock guys. I mean, that would kind of make sense if he did say they're all skin tough as stone now, so... Alright, so now remember, we don't have any melee person anymore. So we're going full-on guns until we can get a core. Oh, yep, there we go. First time I've encountered these guys. I normally didn't. I jumped right past the story before. Those guys look like they're going to be a little bit difficult to shoot through. Let's shoot the guy who's not, Oh, this is the rifle person. Run for your life, rifle person. You're probably going to get slapped. Oh, yep, here we go. Okay, you can still run. There we go. Crouch. I should have been paying more attention how I approach this. They didn't hit for that hard, so I'm kind of... Oh my gosh, what weapon does he have? Okay, I was going to say, please have a weapon. Can't really do... I might be able to shoot that way. I'm going to try. Hopefully I won't hit my teammate. I won't hit Lincoln. Ah, perfect. I hobbled them shooting them in the torso. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to... There we go. Continue. I could probably shoot both of them hitting like that. I'm going to crouch first. Really? I'm not going to hit both? That's a shame. I think we're shooting at the guy who's defending, too. Well, I'm just going to continue to shoot him. Why not? Try to get the best chance we can. Oh, there we got there that time. He was apparently at a better angle. It's going to be their turn. Let's see if they stick with... Oh, yep. Oh, he's running for his life? Okay. That's a shame. There we go. Let's have you go ahead and shoot. I like the AoE on these guns though. As long as you have time to crouch and avoid blowing your own teammates' heads off, then they're pretty good. Yeah, really should go for a headshot with this much accuracy. There we go. The only thing right now is technically an SMG can do a lot of damage itself with single shots. Similar to the same damage that we're doing with these shotguns. So I'm just wondering if they're kind of just like a weaker pistol, or like a pistol for the main hand. I really hope that's not the case. Okay, rifle person's in the back. Hopefully that'll be okay. Yep. These are the shotgun lineup. We don't have to worry about too much. Ooh, critical. This is also why I like having a bunch of close range weapon guys with health, because no matter who gets hit, I can take a few hits. Unless they're spec'd totally out for damage. We are going to... Oof. Have to move back. Aim that way, and a crouch. We are going to defend. You don't want to accidentally shoot someone in the back of the head at the moment. I just realized them going first has its issues. I would move to try to get an advantage, but I really don't think I'm in a position where that would work. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him for what we get wherever we can do. Okay, we actually do 2 bursts, which is awesome. There you go. Cool beans.
Ah, shiny new armor.
We got new gear? Or new armor? At least not that I noticed. Maybe new weapons, but... let's go ahead and run. Okay, SMG guy. You know, I'll have SMG guy up in front. As long as Flurry is in the back. Rifle girl is in the back. That way we don't need to worry. Okay, there's definitely some stuff to get over here, so... Okay, so we got a few slice mutants. Quite a few slice mutants. We didn't get all our shield back for Lincoln. We may be able to shoot in between. I'm not really sure. Move there. We should be able to do 2 shots. I'm the front guy. Oh no, I did a burst fire. Oh no, well, I'll crouch. That's fine. That's all for her turn. Oh, did I accidentally skip somebody? Oh no, I did. I accidentally skipped our other shotgun guy. Oh no, with Miles. We skipped Miles by accident. It's not good. I'll aim for the back. Or... Oh no, I just hit him. Defend. Did we skip him? No, we skipped us. Right? Or no. I guess we didn't skip anybody. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm happy that I didn't skip anyone. Oh, he's got to reload. Go ahead and crouch. Now you could theoretically always go with a glass cannon for your rifle person. But it's not always totally recommended because just in case there's another rifle person that has just a tad bit more initiative than you or gets lucky on the roll, you don't want to get shot in one shot pretty much. Now, you're very unlikely to since you get 10 health every level anyway. But, you know, I like to just be certain that if my rifle person doesn't get, that they get caught up, that they're not totally in trouble. We should work on whoever's the lowest health. Ooh, but they still got Lincoln in between them. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't shoot my own. I'll just single. Ah, nope, shot Lincoln. Move one to there. Crouch. There we go. Just realized they're really close up. Go for it. Oh, yep, got all of them. Ah, perfect. It seems like it does like a smaller amount to the people who get side hit. Like defend. Okay, you got to crouch, first of all, so you don't shot it in the back again. Shoot for the middle. And then we'll have our friend finish that off. Our friend here with the SMG. You know, I'll have you do a single shot. There we go. Now you can do a single shot again. And then do a burst. Actually, you had more. You could have probably done multiple bursts. I don't care. It worked out for me anyway. Oop, missed. See, I think that I'm pretty much in that perfect level of endurance of where they really have to focus somebody down. They're probably going to knock them down. Yep, see? But it still, like, pretty much took all their time to do. Ooh, crit shot them. That's perfect. Oh, we need a reload. Could have shot 3 times, too. There we go. Go ahead and collect all that stuff. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, can we not move? Where is that box? We should be right on that box. The quest for the box. We're going away from where the box was? I think we are. Yeah, we are. But there is a box back here, too. Quest for all the boxes. All the boxes are belong to us. Ooh, slice miner, new entry. Wait, did we already get them all? Did we already get them all? Is that all of them? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. No, there's... Well, maybe. Reload. I think we can still get more shotgun ammo. I mean, we can't go down there, can we? I mean, there's no way down, right? Other than jumping. I mean, I don't think we can even do that. Oh, no, there is like a little way. Let's go down up here. Uh-oh, spiders. Let's hope our rifle person's in a good spot. Okay, good. We're kind of toward the front. We have the most endurance of every one piece of our gear. Also, another thing is I like to not go too heavy on endurance for characters because sometimes you never know if you're going to have high endurance gear that will kind of help you out. So I tend to unless I'm a dedicated tank for a character, I never go even half endurance. And if I do, if I do make the if I do go overboard, it's only a melee character that I never really intend to swing with. And I'll go with agility to some degree too, so they can still hit those shots. You could go health and get more health too that way. And then you can split up strength agility if you're willing to take a little bit more out of endurance for your tank. If you're gonna do a melee tank, but you gotta just have to decide whether that tank's what he's gonna do when people are out of range. Is he gonna have to wait, or are you gonna want him to make use of his turn somehow? Are you okay with him using possibly another weapon? Things like that. I want to try to see if elevation will help me out a little bit. I've never really got a chance to fire on from another elevation. It doesn't seem like it does anything. Gonna have to move one. Okay, we should get 2 nice shots. One burst and then 1 single fire. Yeah, I'll go for this one. There you go. Because that way I can hit both of them kind of at the same time and not hit Lincoln. Ooh, crouch for that second shot. Crouching should increase accuracy for most weapons, so. I don't know if I move I'll get punched. Oh, yeah, I will. I might as well move now. Ooh. Crouch. There we go. And stunned. Okay, yep. He's pretty much a goner now. Oh, and there we go. So we'll probably go ahead and save up here on this little thing after we see what we can get from in here. Full ammo and some of this stuff. Okay, doke. So we're gonna go. Oh, and reload actually, and see if we can get more of that now. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and save too. This is stream 24 save now. Stream save 24. Yep. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I know this isn't the one that's going to get me the most... Oops, sorry. I know this one isn't the one that's going to give me the most views. But I really want people to kind of see, like, have a chance at looking at this new game. I really want to bring people to newer games. Can I reload? Why do they only have 8 shots? Oh, no, they don't. That's weird. But I really want to show people new games I think that they'll find enjoyable. If you can handle some of the bugginess, I think that only bothered me when I was streaming. I can't say I had anything without the streaming. But so if you're wondering why I'm doing this one, I might go back to Survivalist at some point too. Because it seems like you guys really enjoyed it. But ultimately, I want to show you games that are not very well known. I want to show you guys games that you might want to do. I think are kind of, or I think they've kind of been kind of sleeper releases that I think are really. It's a real shame that they haven't gotten more attention. I do know a few people do videos of this one though. Just no streams. Except I think, hold on, I think one person does a stream other than mine, but I think it's in French or something. Which, you know, cool on him or her. I don't know. But I think that it's definitely a game worth, deserving of at least more attention than I noticed it get. And I'll be back with it, and I'll show you a little more of it, and hopefully we can kind of explore more of the universe and see how much farther we can go with it. All right, thank you though. You guys have a good one. All right, bye.